Hello, welcome Cancer to your September 2020 What Do I Need to Heal Blockages Reading. My name is Kate and you're watching Soul Vibes Intuition. Just a couple notes in the description box below is all the information for the channel. If you want a personal reading, want to follow me on social media, all that good stuff there. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and help me grow the channel. Alright Cancer, let's get into your reading. Spirit, guides, divine angels, please connect with me here for the spirit reading for Cancer. We are going to be looking at what they need to heal today. I ask you to be here and help me give clear and concise messages. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get started. Alright. So the first thing we're going to pull is your root chakra. And this is, I think I forgot to say that, it is a chakra spread where we examine each chakra and kind of look at where your blockages may be. So the question that we're going to ask Spirit concerning your heart chakra, maybe it has something to do with your heart here. Maybe somebody's needing to open up their heart chakra. I keep saying heart. Root chakra is we want to look at any childhood issues that are still affecting you Cancer. So, Spirit, what childhood issues are still affecting Cancer, please? Childhood issues that are still affecting Cancer, please. Childhood issues still affecting Cancer, please. Somebody feels stuck. Emperor. Okay, so I'm picking up on two things immediately with the Emperor. One situation is somebody had a very authoritarian father, possibly a mother, but I really feel father. Someone very overbearing, someone, maybe a military dad, somebody very structured and was very hard on you. Someone who there wasn't a lot of give. There wasn't a lot of you had to be perfect, and now it's affecting you, and that you feel like you can't ever do good enough because you're always aiming to be perfect, and we weren't meant to be perfect. Spirit says. You were meant to make mistakes and grow and learn, and this expectation that was put on you wasn't fair. And Spirit is saying, in order to obtain the self-love that you were needing, like you're going to have to work on healing this within yourself to obtain that self-love. That's what I'm hearing. That came out really rambled, but this is what's blocking your self-love, basically, is this feeling that this person put on you that you had to be perfect. The other scenario here that I was picking up on, someone with OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, someone too rigid in their structure for whatever reason. Let me pull another card here. Is there, Spirit, for the person who's overly structured, OCD, can you tell me more about how they became that way? What caused the OCD, Spirit? Ace of Swords in reverse. So you weren't allowed to speak, and it made you feel out of control. And to obtain control in your life, it manifested in, an OCD and in controlling what you could control. Either that or someone's inability, maybe dealing with a mental illness, somebody's inability to control their thoughts, obsessive thoughts. And you couldn't control the communication coming in, so you had to control the other things around you. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for the root chakra. Next we're going to examine your sacral chakra. Your sacral is not only where your sexuality comes from, but your creativity, your creative energy, your passion, intimacy, relationships, things of that nature. Alright, Spirit, could you please tell me what Gemini, just did the Gemini reading, what the Cancer collective needs to heal, please, in their sacral chakra. What in the sacral chakra needs to heal? What is Cancer bottling up? Spirit, what is Cancer bottling up? Alright, we pulled the Eight of Swords. I'm going to pull one more, Spirit. What is Cancer bottling up, Spirit? What is blocking Cancer's sacral chakra, please? What is blocking Cancer's sacral chakra, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Okay, sorry about that. I had food delivery. Alright, so we were looking at your sacral chakra, and I pulled the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I want to double check something here before I open my mouth. Eights are mastery, action, and accomplishment. And the question that I asked here was, what are you bottling inside? Somebody feels very bound by their own thoughts or by a situation. And whether it's thoughts or a situation, take it how it applies. It's going to be different for everyone. Spirit's saying it's time to walk away from that. If it's a person, it's time to walk away. If it's your thoughts, it's time to leave them behind. Spirit, can I have one more card, please, for Sacral Chakra, Cancer? Sacral Chakra for Cancer, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a need here to nurture, and I believe that applies to, if this is if like I said, if it's a person, Spirit said walk away. If it's thoughts that are keeping you bound, they are affecting your ability to nurture and to be nurtured. Spirit, can you give me one more card on these thoughts? What kind of thoughts are they that are holding Cancer in this place? What thoughts are they that are holding Cancer in this place, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords in reverse. So you've either been heartbroken and it's damaged your confidence and self-esteem, or you had to break someone's heart and walk away, and the guilt is keeping you bound. And Spirit's saying it's time to nurture yourself, forgive yourself, stand in your truth. If this wasn't serving you, then let go, because it's not yours to hold on to. And if you did something wrong, if you hurt someone, then you need to apologize. I think maybe you hurt someone badly with your words. There's just a need to release yourself from that by apologizing and allowing forgiveness to take place. Okay, moving on. We're going to look at your solar plexus. Solar plexus is the center for your personal power. It is, to me, where your drive comes from, that motivation, that your superhero powers. They come from your solar plexus. Spirit? What is something causing Cancer stress or anxiety? What is blocking the solar plexus for Cancer? What is blocking the solar plexus for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. We got 2 cards here. We have the 2 of Swords, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So what is blocking you right now is your inability to see abundance. Maybe it has not shown up in your life yet. But with the 2 of Swords here, I feel like it's more about either recognizing what's already around you. Because obviously, you know, we asked what is causing stress or anxiety. So a lack of abundance, or, you know, maybe you have too much and you don't know what to do with it. That'd be nice. You know, more money, more problems. But with the 2 of Swords here, I feel like it's needing to make a decision to think abundantly, or to cut out things in your life that do not make you feel abundant. They do not make you feel that 10 of Pentacles feeling. If it doesn't set your heart on fire in a good way, then what is the point of having it around? Make room for things that do. Why keep things around blocking you from what you really want? So Spirit says, cut that shit out. Quit blocking your abundant feeling. Quit blocking things that feel good. It's okay to feel good. And I feel like giving yourself permission to feel good is going to bring you to things that actually do. You know, you have to resonate on the frequency of the things that you want. And you are feeling the want for abundance of different things in your life, and you know, you're needing to cut something out. You're letting something stand in between you and what you want. Okay, let's move on to the heart chakra. And the question that I asked with this card is how can you be more compassionate? And the heart, you know, deals with love and compassion. So how can Cancer open up their heart chakra, Spirit? Blocking their heart chakra. What needs to be healed? Heart chakra, Cancer. Oh, that was quick. 5 of Pentacles. Any more information for the heart chakra, Spirit? The Star. Somebody lost or had to walk away from someone. Either you had to walk away from someone that you loved and it left you feeling very drained, or a situation that left you feeling very drained, or you were walked away from and it just left you feeling, you know, I hate that term, out in the cold. Everyone uses it, but I mean, it's what the card is. They're out in the cold. But, you know, left you feeling outside of the situation, left you feeling left out. And it's followed with the Star card. So Spirit is saying it's time for a renewed spirit. It's time for rejuvenation. It's time for you to fill your own cups. And this is about self-love. And that, you know, if you walked away from someone, Spirit saying, do not enter another relationship until you work on yourself. Do not do this to someone else. It will make your heart cold to be that kind of person who can do those things. Heal what you need to heal. If you're walked away from, Spirit saying you're welcome. You know, don't forget that rejection is God's protection. You know that saying. And the Divine is definitely saying here, I removed this from your life so I could give you this. Okay? So in order to find more compassion, you know, Spirit's wanting you to find compassion and love for yourself. That's what is needing to be healed in your heart chakra. Okay? Love and compassion for yourself. Renewal, rejuvenation. That's what I'm feeling here. Somebody's feeling very broken. Alright. Moving on to the throat chakra. The question I ask for the throat chakra is, what is a belief that is being held on to too strongly? Spirit, what is blocking Cancer's throat chakra? What is something they are holding on to or not speaking? What is blocking Cancer's throat chakra? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Page of Pentacles.